Okay, so I'm trying this again because the last time it was too long. 3 topics to talk about, and I went on and said a lot of other things. Okay, favorite TV show. I don't watch a whole lot of TV often, but it had to be that 70s show. All the characters are funny. I mean, it's just a golden set of characters, okay? And the fact that it's set in the 70s really adds to it. And, oh, it's just such a good show. I also kind of like to watch, like, Pawn Stars. It's funny. Chumley makes me laugh all the time. And so does the old man. I mean, it's not everyone's cup of tea for Pawn Stars, but I like it. I even one time, I wasn't watching it, but my sister was, and she was out there, and she's like, get out here! And for Tumblr people, yes, my name is not really Karen. My name is Emily. I just use Karen because I'm sick and tired of blending in with this crowd of 50,000 Emilys, and there's like no one named Karen, so there. But my sister's all like, get out here, the hero Pawn Stars! And I'm just like, whoosh, out of my room. And there's an autographed picture of them. And it turned out to be real because they said, well, I can't find Pete's signature on here. And if this was a forgery, you think they'd have all 3. And I was actually looking and thinking that it's there, but like faint, like it faded or something. But I also want to get into the monkeys. Oh my goodness, that episode I watched on YouTube. Oh, so funny. Funny, funny, funny. Amazing. And of course, Mike Nesmith. Oh, I could stare at him forever. And listen to him forever. But, next topic, I want this to drag. Favorite album? It's a 3-way tie, at least Who-wise. I could also probably consider another one. Between Who's Next, which has to be my favorite album for individual songs. Like, if you were to say, tell me what is your album where all the songs hold up themselves individually, it's Who's Next. And also Tommy and Quadrophenia. I don't want to spend too long on this. Let me just say this. As a writer, I'm drawn to rock operas more because I like the storylines that flow through them. Which also probably explains why Who's Next is one of my favorites too, because it was supposed to be a kind of rock opera with Lifehouse, but, you know, epic failure. I got to use it in my paper for an example of why expectations don't work out. Peter expected it to work, and it didn't. Thank you, Pete. But, another album I really love that could be considered up there is The Wall. Oh, that one's so good. Especially, like, what's supposed to be, like, side 3 of the album, I think. All those slower songs, like, Hey You, and Nobody's Home, and Comfortably Numb. Oh, perfect songs. Perfect. Is it Nobody's Home? Is it Nobody Home? Oops. I've had a little bit of Avril Lavigne playing lately. Maybe that's why. But, yeah. Those are definitely my favorite albums. I don't have one I could pick. I'm always debating. Always. I might say Quadrophenia right now, but who knows. Maybe I'm just saying that because I'm excited for the possibility of Roger and Pete touring it, and I just want to, you know, hope it's my favorite by that time, because if it is, then I'd be super psyched. It probably will be. But, as for clothes I love, that's impossible for me to say. I like all types of clothing. I don't know what makes it good or not. Like, when I look at, like, 60s clothing blogs, I love 60s clothing, for one thing. It's one that I love. But, I can't tell you what makes me pick certain clothes to reblog and certain ones to not. Like, sometimes it might just be a certain color I don't like of the dress. Sometimes it might be like, oh, I don't know, I don't want to like that stripe there. I mean, it's just, I can't really tell you what I like in clothes. Because, like, some days I'll be wearing something and it'll be, like, pink and flowery and girly girl to the extreme. And some days I will want to dress up like a rock punk chick. And, like, I don't have a style. Like, every time I go through my 17 magazines and I see, like, the style panel in there and how they can, pinpoint their style down to like a few words. I'm thinking, how? I love everything pretty much. I mean, there's some things I don't like. There's some things there's like, ew, no, get away from me. Like, I think there's some stuff in this issue that I have beside me over here that I really don't like. What article was it? I forget. Oh, I'm flipping through pages. Do. Was it this one? Maybe it wasn't this one. Maybe it was another one. Oh, I think it was the shoes. That was it. It was in the shoe section. Like, okay, this is the April 2012 issue with Jennifer Lawrence at the cover in case you have it. But, like, it's for, like, the bold shoes. Like, there are some things I don't really care for. Like, they have these metallic platform wedges. And, like, it's purple where the straps are and green for the platform. And no, I don't really care for that. Or, like, what are these? These shoes look like part tennis shoe, part wedge, and there's, like, golden leopard, and what? No, I don't really like that so much. Like, oh, for the edgy ones. Some of them are cool, but then there are these, like, these one heels that are, like, a weird tie-dye look. No. I'd show you, but I was shying in my other video, and I couldn't get the camera to show the page. Like, I kept on missing it. But when I do find something I like, I will be like, I want it so much. And for proof that I would love just about anything, go back if you were following me on Tumblr a few, I don't know, was it a month or so ago? Wow, that doesn't seem like that long. But, like, remember when I was reblogging all those photos that were Polyvore and Moon Up Above was doing her album cover inspired outfits? Yeah, I loved all of them. And there were a lot of different styles, and some of them, you know, you could tell were really, like, anything goes. Like, anything goes. Like, the face dances one, that one. It wasn't my favorite, but, like, she did good considering what that album cover is. Holy crap. But, yeah, I don't really have favorite clothes. But I do love band shirts with all my heart. Like my Keith Moon Highly Destructive t-shirt that I'm wearing today. And have been wearing. I wear them to sleep more than I do to school. Like, these get worn out so much. Because I love my bands. I love them. I'm obsessed. Too much so sometimes, but eh. But I'm going to end this, and I need to upload this one to YouTube, so it's going to take forever. Yay!